Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the media show. And my name is Ramsey. I'm going to be your host for today. So here with me, we have the fastest growing talent with us. He does reggae and Afro dancehall. He's been grinding. He has been putting in the work from the streets of Luni to Pandai to Hacho, Accra. He's been putting in the work. He's also promised us an album. After that, he has dropped a single called What You See, right?
Yeah.
What You See. So let's welcome Maphya. Maphya, welcome to the media show.
Thank you for having me,
Hi,
Ramsey.
Defo.
Charlie Ade.
Yes, sir. Okay, so before we get into it, right? If I'm to be listening to music and somebody on the street see me, I was like, "Hello, young man, who are you listening to?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm listening to Maphya." And the person asked me, "Who is Maphya?" What should I tell the person?
Maphya is a reggae artist, a reggae and Afro dancehall artist. Born in Lungi, raised in Pandai, and we've been grinding, like you said. I do music.
In the work, yes.
Yes, sir.
So that
basically,
statement was
who I
very
am.
important. Born in Luni, raised in Pandai. We'll be coming back to that. But then, what's the inspiration behind the name Maphya? Why Maphya?
So at a point in your life when you were in school, you would have to have a nickname to be popular, or how do I put it? So I ended up bearing my school dad's name. He was called Maphya, but I had to give it a different spelling to have a positive meaning that will bring a positive impact.
Yes. Because if I was there, I was like, Senior Maphya is coming. I'll be scared.
If you call me Senior Maphya, if you go eat slam, I go call me Senior Maphya.
Okay.
So the Maphya is spelled as Maphya. Mama's able pride has yielded already.
Oh, okay. Actually has a meaning.
Yeah.
Please come again. What does it mean?
Mama's able pride has yielded already.
Wow. That's actually, I didn't know. If not of today,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known. So yes, so now you know the inspiration and the meaning behind the name Maphya. So Maphya, when did you see that, oh, I have musical talent, so I should tap into it? When was that? When did you get that realization?
With music, it has entertainment in general. I've been doing it since infancy, and he who knows me knows what I'm talking about. So we just singing, rapping, dancing. You just go to do them. But at a point in tertiary, I realized that no, I could do pen and paper. And big shouts is of Ateli. He was the one that engineered it. Oh yeah, he paid for my first studio work.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, he paid for my first studio.
That's the reason why Maphya is here.
Oh yeah. I'm a bread at that, Charlie. Yes. So that was when it really, really started for me professionally. Around 2018. Yeah, the latter part of 2018. Yeah.
So what's one funny thing or unexpected thing in your journey so far in music? What's one funny thing that has happened? When you look back to it, you'll be like, Charlie, so this thing really happened to me. What's that one experience?
I've always been ready for all the uncertainties, but there is that one that was very, very funny. It came from one of our big man them. Yeah, that statement came from somebody I really respected, but how we go do, we still did here.
So did it have a negative impact, or you just decided to overlook it? And
I didn't give it an energy.
What did the statement mean in maybe English?
It meant, have you ever seen a bursary man make music and,
progress with the music?
Thank you. Have you ever seen a bursary man make music and then made progress with it?
Then your confidence must have really been up to continue with them, because listening to a statement like that, an ordinary person would have brought him down.
My confidence started from home, because my dad himself never wanted me to
do music.
Oh, okay. So to have RIP to him, he's dead and gone. Oh, okay. So to have disrespected my dad to pursue music as a career, I don't think any other thing from anyone would move me. No.
Okay. So we also know that you made a bold move to drop out of school to pursue music. What was going through your mind at that time? Do you feel like maybe if you are doing the music, you can't focus on your school, or if you focus on school, you can't pursue the music? And at that age, wasn't it a very big decision to take? Talk us through it.
As at when I started music, my dad was already gone, and I was the first child that would have to be there for the younger ones as well. So I juggled the street hustle with schooling, and I still had to take care of them the little way that I can. It was around COVID,
COVID
lockdown.
Wow.
Nobody they go, nobody they come.
The economy make hard.
Yes, and you still had to pay bills.
Yes.
And it just happened some way. I took a bold decision that, the younger ones too are coming. They would have to go to school. So at first I thought of deferring my course and then allow them like attend it a year or two.
Then later you come.
But dropping out, no. Upon taking that decision, I realized that, Charlie, let me look for that thing that would keep me moving on the streets. And that is where I decided to take the music really, really, really serious. Yeah.
Okay, so with the music, you do reggae and Afro dancehall, am I right?
Yeah.
So what made you tap into that? Like there are other genres you could have done, maybe Afro beats or something. So why reggae and Afro dancehall?
Aside Konkomba and Basari music, reggae music was what my father played mostly when we were at home. So I grew up listening to Don Carlos, Jah shall clean all the bad with
I've heard it.
and all them type of old reggae, Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, Alpha Blondie. So I got so connected easily to reggae music. So that is the foundation. That is how come I fell in love with reggae music. And reggae and dance go hand in hand.
So now let's go in depth into your music, your craft, right? So you've dropped a single called What You See.
Yeah.
What You See. What inspired it? I want to ask you, what did you see?
Sometimes there are actually my whole musical journey started redefining after I lost my mom too. Somewhere last year, I lost my mom. So I had to redefine my sound again. And anything I spoke about was out of personal experience since then. I had no control over whatever I had to pen on, like
paper.
You get me?
So it was just coming out like as a vibe, or maybe you just enter the studio. What you feel is what you do.
Yes. I feel like the instrumentals would give you a direction, but when it gives you the direction, it's left onto you, the artist, to make sure that the direction is well created for the listeners to enjoy. You understand? Yeah. So I always wanted to speak to them about reality, where I came from and where I am going to. So that is basically the inspirations to that song.
Okay. So when you're in the studio, right, you see, we have people that just go, hello, producer, give me a beat. And they just vibe and create lyrics and they've released the music. We have also people that write songs. They write a pen and paper, think about it. Who are you? Who are you? Explain, who are you?
Let me take a sip.
Yes, take a sip and relax. Because you need to go in depth on that.
Inspirations to music come in several ways. Sometimes you'll be inspired by the beat. Sometimes you get the inspiration and then you pen it down. Then you go to the studio. Big shouts to Caliber, who is my producer.
Shout out to you,
he Caliber. Makes sure that my email is always loaded with beats. So I don't run out of beats. Anytime I'm inspired, I just go into my email, get a beat, and then I am writing. Right? Yeah. And anytime I hit the studio too, he makes sure there is instrumental for me to scatter.
So from what I know, right, you said Stonebwoy made you know that you can write songs, you can get like inspiration from your songs.
Yeah.
What's it about Stonebwoy that you like so much that you feel like he's having an impact on your music?
So growing up, I listened to Stonebwoy a lot. To be very honest, I listened to him a lot, and I never looked into his lyrics to be able to sing whatever that he sang. So with that, I realized that it's just the melodies and the fact that you've been to school, you can read and you can write, you can be inspired. I felt like, I can create melodies on my own and then turn them into lyrics. So that is how I took a bold step.
So Maphya has an upcoming album, right? So is there any song on the album that I feel like, Stonebwoy must have a verse on this? If you had the opportunity, like Stonebwoy must have a verse on this, which song?
Yeah.
Is there a song like that?
If I had the opportunity, I would definitely wish that he's on the tape, but the tape has already been Finished.
Okay.
You know, so I'm still hoping that we get our boy on a different project. But mind you, it's not an album, it's a tape.
It's a tape.
Yeah, so we'll come back anytime and give you a volume 2, a volume 3. Sounds of Lungi.
Sounds of Lungi.
Yes,
Please pen this down. He said it's not an album, but it's a tape. So yes, it's called Sounds of Lungi. So about the album, we'll be getting the tape. We'll be getting to that. But then, are you an independent artist or you are signed to a record label?
I am an independent artist, the CEO of my own label, Young Boss Records.
Young Boss Records.
Yeah.
So being an independent artist, there might be some struggles that maybe if you were to be in a record label, you don't have faced. What are some of those challenges and how have you overcome it?
Top most financial challenge. But that one there, even the bigger arts they go through if you ask, they will tell you. So no complaints, no excuses. We are just growing on the journey. So we give thanks for life.
Give thanks for life. Okay, we were hearing rumors. There were rumors back in the day that you were going to have a verse or a song with Larusso. What happened? Was there like a rift, tension? What happened to that?
So this matter. So I was, big shouts to Pope One Music. I was on a record label that actually they engineered all of that one, and something happened. We couldn't finish our term, the contract. We couldn't end it. We fell out. Yeah, we fell out along the way. So most projects also,
everything went down the drain. That's too bad. Because
not all, because I own the rights to whatever song that I've written, but for respect and some other reasons, there are some songs you will not just have to touch.
Okay, so now we are going back into like when you're coming up, your struggles and stuff. You came from humble beginnings, right? Yeah. And you've been grinding for years. Like, when things get tough, how do you keep on going?
When things get tough,
because there's always going to be a point in time you feel like I can't do it again. But then we are still here. That means we're able to push through. So what were those challenges and how did you overcome it?
Believe, and the fact that you wake up and then there is life. There is nothing impossible under the sun. So when I wake up and then I see the sunlight, I know that I can do it.
And
I believe that I can do it.
With that, we are going into the mental health aspect, because as an artist, you go feel drop track. There's somebody who can't tell you say it be trash. Even not even being in music, even when you're doing something, maybe you've done a project or something elsewhere, someone can be like, nah, it's not nice. You see, it affects your mental health. What keeps you grounded?
It be that one I like. Yeah, if you those comments with
those negative comments,
if you that one where they keep me going,
okay,
bring them on.
Maphya said keep the negative comments coming because it's going to give him more inspiration to drop new tracks.
That is what we grow on. Okay. We listen to the negative comments and then we grow upon them.
That's a very solid mindset. So right now, we know you said you were born in Lungi and raised in Pandai. You see, Lungi people are fighting that you are for them. Pandai people say no, because we raised and groomed him. He's for us. Where do you stand?
Oh, come on. One life, one people. My mom is from Pandai. My dad is from Lungi. I was born in Lungi and raised in Pandai. I attended my basic schools in Pandai. And so most of my moral livings to Lungi. You understand? So it is a balance thing. I belong to Lungi. I belong to Pandai. But paternity wise, I'm a Lungi boy. But I belong to everybody.
So he said he has finalized that he's a Lungi boy. So Pandai people, you have to like just accept that you are the second in command. Let me just say that you are the second in command, because he can't leave his father's side and come to you guys, but he gives you the utmost respect.
But
so yes,
if you have been a follower of my journey, you realize that I've been giving to Pandai more than I've been giving to Lungi. All my events that I've ever organized have been in Pandai. So there is no reason thinking that I am denying my Pandai people.
Okay.
I belong to Pandai. Pandai belongs to me.
Okay, sir. That's okay. So if music didn't exist, if there was no music, what job would you be doing?
Oh, like by now I finished school, maybe I did wear some tie.
Suit and tie, they collect this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So Now it's going to be like quick fire questions, right?
Yeah.
So between reggae and dancehall collaboration, if you were to get an international act on it,
Reggae.
you want reggae.
I would do
And which
reggae.
artist will be that? Which artist? Which reggae artist do you want? Maybe if there was to be a collaboration between you and the person, which ideal collaboration?
International.
Okay. It's going
Give
to be
me
tough.
Busy Signal.
Busy Signal. Why him?
I love Busy Signal.
There are a lot of them. I don't know. There are a lot of Busy Signal.
I love Busy Signal.
So
I get inspired so much
from him
when I listen to Busy Signal. Yes.
So now let's leave that and go to your future aspirations, right? Where do you see yourself in the next maybe 4 or 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
I see myself growing and becoming the face of where I come from, Loni and Pandai. I see us growing the music and the entertainment industry
there.
over there. Very, 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 very big.
Very important.
Yes. That is the dream. The dream is to make sure that everyone over there that wants to do music gets inspired. Because there are lots of talents hidden over there.
Actually.
And then they just cannot move.
So what are you doing to keep that dream or to make that dream a reality?
I'm still growing myself for now.
Okay.
So let's give God some time.
Okay. So any upcoming shows, concerts, maybe something, a listening party?
The tape is dropping somewhere early next year, at least. Yeah. The first quarter of next year, you have the tape. And then it will follow up by a concert.
Tapes of Luni or Sounds of Luni. Sounds of Luni, yes.
Yes. Solid 9-track tape. Half reggae, half Afro sounds. So
now let's do this, right? I'm going to give you a sentence or a question. Then answer fast, like rapid fire. So the first song you ever loved, if you can remember, if maybe you were 2 years, what was the first song you ever loved?
No tanye, na bracket ye, a plan, Peter and Paul, they don't go.
Was it this one? This way.
Yeah. Okay. We used to listen to this square a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So would you rather have a hit song that everyone knows about, but you never get royalties, or a cult class? You never get royalties, or you prefer a cult classic that only a few people love but pays well?
Bro, give me my royalties.
You want the royalties?
Give me my royalties.
Okay.
The money first.
The money
first. And you look about Mama, I know this will make you compose. Kumbe mayakaba and yella. Dalabadal, you be the same person who go take me for Reggae.
So what does that mean? That part of the what does it mean?
If you know be money matter, don't bring up the conversation at all. Mama, I know they. Because if I don't make the money, we have seen people grow, become old, where they don't get money, and how the society see them. I pray to God I don't become one.
So money first. Actually, money first. You can't say you are doing music and you not choose money first. Bro, if you don't get the money, how are you going to better your craft and do more shows? So yes, Maphya says money first. The next question is, how was it the first time? How was it like when you perform in front of people for the first time?
It's always very nervous when you are holding the microphone for the first time.
Me like this, I don't like public speaking.
Yeah.
Like to hold the microphone against. So I commend people. For
I get so used to it because growing up, I thought Sunday school, you go stand, you go preach small. There are so many social gatherings that Sif March, you would have to be the one to pray and then make some recitations.
So that's why it builds your confidence?
Yeah, the confidence began building over there. Even in classrooms, there are times the teacher wouldn't be there, and then I would have to be the one to.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So the next thing is, what's one thing fans don't know about you? One thing the fans, they don't know about Maphya. Maybe I like to eat or I like to sleep a lot. What's one thing that the fans don't know about you?
That is supposed to be my privacy, at least. They know everything about me aside what you want them to know.
Okay.
So make I keep that one.
So Maphya said he's going to keep that for himself because that's private issues. What's the first song you ever memorized? Like word for word, bar for bar. You could sing everything. What's the first song you could do that?
My own song?
No, like any song, anybody's song. As you said, your favorite song was the P-Square song. Which one was the first one you ever memorized? Like if you say, Maphya, come and sing your favorite song, you can sing it word for word, bar for bar.
It should definitely be a Stonebwoy sound.
A Stonebwoy sound. You don't know which one, but then it should be a Stonebwoy because you like Stonebwoy. It should be Stonebwoy.
I go fit sing you plenty.
That means almost all of Stonebwoy and Tracks will fit Stonebwoy.
Let's say
Because
not
okay.
all, but
Okay. What's the hardest part about being an upcoming artist? The hardest part of it?
acceptance.
Acceptance, for the people to accept you.
Yeah.
Go in depth on that. Explain.
It's almost as if you are doing nothing. It's almost as if you don't know where you are going to. And some people will see you move canny, some people will see you funny. Yeah, that's the weirdest part.
Part of it.
You will be in a state of dilemma as to whether to continue
or to stop.
As if whatever you are doing, it be in or you know be in. Yeah.
Okay. So who is your favorite reggae/dancehall legend? So you made mention of Lucky. You were listening to Lucky Dube, Bob Marley. Who is your favorite among them?
Capleton.
Who?
Capleton.
Oh, okay. I've not heard of him. What he does reggae or dancehall? Which one?
He's a reggae artist. He's
reggae artist. So yes, Maphya, thank you for joining us today. I've had fun with. So if you watch this to the end, you're going to know a lot more about Maphya, his upcoming tape, which is Sounds of Lumi. You're going to know much more about it. So Maphya, thank you for joining us. Then next time we sit, hopefully we'll be discussing nominations for awards and stuff.
Jano.
So yes, Maphya has dropped the What You See. Please remember to stream. Make sure you're sharing it for others to stream, to follow, and follow him on all his socials. So he's going to be giving us his socials. So Maphya, please give us your socials where you can follow you.
It's Maphya Music on Instagram, Maphya Music on Twitter, Maphya Music on Facebook, Maphya Music on TikTok. I mean, across all
Basically,
socials,
everything is
Maphya Music. Make sure you just spell the Maphya right. Maphya. Then you add the music. No separate term.
No separate term.
Yes, sir.
So yes. So that was it for today's episode. Make sure you're liking, you're sharing, you're subscribing. Keep us on post notifications so that the next time a new video drops, you'll be the first to know. Thank you.